G'day and welcome to the show. Over the next couple of episodes, we're going to be going back to basics to give you an exclusive and in-depth beginner's guide to caravanning.
And it is all possible thanks to our partners, the Caravan Industry Association Victoria, who have placed us here in the stunning Yarra Valley region.
And along the way, we'll be giving you all the professional do's and don'ts of caravanning.
Sounds serious, but we're also going to be taking in the lovely sights and sounds of this magical area. So stick around as we show you what's up down under.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
To start this journey, we travelled from Melbourne in our Olympic and Supreme caravans. Both manufacturers are members of the Caravan Industry Association Victoria, which actively promotes the economic and lifestyle benefits of outdoor recreational experiences to the general public. Having the right caravan is important, and just as important is keeping your caravan serviced and up to date with the latest safety equipment. Here's Daniel from the Caravan Industry Association Victoria to tell us all about their Service Safe accreditation program.
Hi, I'm Daniel from the Caravan Association Victoria, where we have developed an accreditation program called Service Safe. The Service Safe program is about keeping you and your family safe on the road by helping you find accredited businesses. Service Safe has the following key safety checks, which are checking all your hitching equipment, checking your chassis for rusts and cracks, checking your brakes, axles and tyres, checking your lighting, checking your gas and electrical equipment, and also checking to ensure all the sealing on your windows and doors are in good condition. It's also about your business systems and ensuring the staff that are repairing your caravans have the appropriate qualifications. Now, these qualifications have been developed for the industry, by the industry, to make sure that the right systems and processes are followed. To make it simple for you, look for the Service Safe key and head to gomakesomememories.com.au.
With the confidence of knowing our caravans have been looked after by an accredited Service Safe member, we continued on to Healesville and decided to take a break along the way, which just happened to be one of Yarra Valley's finest wineries.
We pulled into Rochford Wines and decided to let manager and sommelier John Bright guide us through some of their finest bottles and give us a guided tour through their newly renovated venue. John, have a look at this setting.
I know.
It must inspire you to make some pretty nice wine, hey?
It's a beautiful setting, yes, among the mountains here and centrally located in the Yarra Valley. Yeah, it's a joy to work here, I must say, and the vines have been planted 32 years now, so we've got great consistency of fruit. Our focus really is on Chardonnays and Pinots. This is a cool climate wine region, of course.
Well, we're thankful and grateful for that.
This is a Chardonnay.
Tell us a little bit about this Shardy.
Well, new style Chardonnay. They become leaner and finer, and I love the movement that it's got. I love the length that it's got.
A little bit of minerality back end, would you say, John?
Minerality, certainly. We've got several beautiful Chardonnays, and they all express the individuality of where they've come from, which is a nice thing too.
Your cellar door looks so impressive. How old is that building? Is that quite new?
That was built in 1995, and it's timeless. But we did change it this last winter and refreshed it up and renovated, and it's beautiful now.
So people can come here and have the full experience, enjoy the
Absolutely.
wine, sit and have lunch.
Absolutely.
You've got a few other unique offerings as well, haven't you?
Well, brunch and lunch, great cellar doors. We've got a big member base, so we free freight all over Australia and try and capture people while they're here. And yes, and then we bring in synergy businesses as well, like the Segways, to come, and we provide lunch. They have a great experience on the lawn.
Oh,
I think we might just have to try them, Tessa. What do you think?
what a way to what a way to see the vineyard.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
It's the best!
I reckon there's a bit of a skiing,
Yeah,
like
you're right.
snow skiing vibe to it.
And I remember how good you are at skiing. Sorry. Oh,
Oh, this is cool.
This is incredible. This is awesome!
great.
I love it.
After responsibly enjoying all that Rochford Wines had to offer, we made our way to the Big Four Yarra Valley Park Lane Holiday Park. Beautifully set amongst the flora and fauna and the perfect place to set up our Olympic and Supreme caravans.
Again, this journey wasn't just to have fun. We got another lesson on the importance of knowing your tow ball weight from Daniel of the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
Hi, I'm Daniel from the Caravan Association Victoria. I'm here today to talk to you about 3 key tips to making sure you get on the road safely. In this segment, I'm going to talk to you about your ball weight, one of the most overlooked items. You know, everyone can hook up and get going, but one of the key elements is making sure your ball weight on your caravan matches up to your car. One of the easiest things to do is to grab one of these things called a portable tow ball scale, which you can buy from any reputable caravan supplier. And all this does is this sits underneath your jockey wheel, under your coupling here. And then what you do is you wind down your jockey wheel to get your weight, because obviously at any moment in time, depending on how you load up the caravan, you're never going to know the weight. And you've got to make sure that matches up to your car and it's not overweight. And it tells me at the moment it's sitting on about 150 kilos. The caravan manufacturer on their vehicle plates will specify a ball weight as they supply it. That's not obviously the weight it's going to be at any moment in time, because once you load it up. So now that we know it's 150 kilos, we know that matches up to the car because the car goes 350 kilos. But imagine you've gone out, you've done your travels, you've emptied your water tanks out, so now your weight's going to be different. You want to weigh it again before you're coming back. There's some key tips. I'm going to talk about hitching in the next episode. Make sure you stick around for that. And then also, if you want to get some in the meantime, some tips, head to gomakesomememories.com.au.
Helen, this would have to be one of the most relaxing parks I've been to. Just set in all those trees, the fresh air. How do you do it?
Wake up every day very happy.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
Absolutely.
Tell me what facilities you have here.
We've got 2 tennis courts, we've got a great swimming pool which we've just refurbished, we've got bike hire, we've got jumping pillow of course, and the most famous thing that the guests love is the creek, because they play in the creek and they just love sitting around that area.
Chill out around there.
Absolutely.
So beautiful.
There's 24 cabins and over 100 sites for people to come camping, so plenty of room.
So we've already been to Rochford Wineries and had a little ride around on the segways, which was so much fun. But what else do you suggest we do while we're here?
Oh, don't go home without going to the sanctuary, Healesville Sanctuary. It's just around the corner.
Is that right?
You could walk there or be there in less than 2 minutes.
Too easy. It's on my list.
Put it there.
We took Helen's advice and paid a visit to the Healesville Wildlife Sanctuary, a great place to spend an entire day relaxing and learning about our native species.
The sanctuary is set in the bush, so you really get a sense of being one with nature. Terry caught up with Rupert Baker, who explained the park's mission and its future.
Rupert, you've heard this before, mate, but you've got an amazing sanctuary here. You must absolutely love calling this place your office.
Yeah, I love my job.
Good.
I do,
Good.
Yeah, it's great.
What do people love about coming here?
I guess that when you come, what you get to see is a range of Australian animals.
And this is Kazuko. He's my favourite. He'll talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, he'll talk to you.
The one thing I love about it as well is we've got a large conservation program where we breed and release 10 threatened species.
Wow.
Yeah. So people get to meet them as well. So we've got mountain pygmy possums that people can see, eastern bar bandicoots, that kind of stuff. It's great.
And the scale of the experience can vary as well, from just sort of walking along the pathways and interacting, or having those magic moments as well.
Yeah. So we've actually got a new koala display area. So we're going to have about 15 koalas. You'll be able to get up in the trees and meet the koalas close to where they are.
Awesome.
Which is great.
It's pretty incredible that you offer this as an experience, that you can get up close like this.
We've also got echidnas, but we've got it in that kind of new enclosure as well, so we're highlighting what they can do.
What about the infamous bird show? This thing is pretty special, isn't it? It's spectacular.
It's great. I get a kick out of it. You know, I still come along with guests and go, let's go and watch this, because I want to see it.
Now, she doesn't need to smash the egg completely. All she really needs to do is get a big enough hole, just like she's done, fit her beak in there, and then she'll rip the rest of the egg open. How about a round of applause for Beatrice? Well done. She's done a great job for us today, eventually. Well done.
Jason, that was an incredible show. Now, what's the etiquette when I'm around a bird like this?
One is to not stare at his eyes.
I'm not staring at him, don't worry
And
about that.
two is to try not to have those fast hand movements.
Right.
It would be nice if you behaved yourself. So you can see as soon as he starts dropping that head like that, and he drops his head and lifts that beak up a little bit.
Is that good or bad?
That's the intimidation sign. So that he's trying to intimidate you.
Yeah, I am intimidated. Don't worry, you don't have to try. Jason, there are so many great experiences while we're here, but we can also help when we leave, can't we?
Certainly can. What we ask people to do when they come and see our Spirits of the Sky show is to switch to using 100% recycled toilet paper and wiping for wildlife. It's as simple as that.
Wipe for wildlife. Great job, Joy.
Great place to be helping out. I'll leave you to it, Jason.
Thank you.
I love you, Birdie. I don't think you love me, but you're very gorgeous.
Planning an affordable holiday for your family is easy. For more great ideas like the ones seen on today's show, just log on to gomakesomememories.com.au.
Now stick around because after the break, we take a look at the gorgeous township of Healesville.
What's up down under?
Hi everyone, I'm Daniel from the Caravan Association of Victoria. I'm here at Harding Swift Caravan Services and I'm here with Andrew Gallop, the owner of Harding's Swift, and we're here today talking about weight distribution.
So what we're demonstrating is generally if you use the manufacturer's storage areas, being the front bed, say for instance, the side cupboards, the water tanks,
where the kitchen is.
We'll make a stable car and a stable rig. So you can see if the car hit the gravel, it's pretty stable. I'm really sort of pushing that. Now as I start moving that weight, maybe to the middle or further back, you can see the car's not quite as stable. You can see it just takes that little bit longer if the car hit the gravel. Now what we might do is we might put a generator on the back. We hit the gravel and suddenly that car is a lot more unstable. You can see the back of the car takes a lot longer to recover.
So it's a good simulation of when people are loading up their caravans, driving down the highway, going that 80, 90, 100, 110 Ks, and if you've got your loading areas in the wrong spot, what can actually happen?
That's right. So this model really illustrates how in Australia we generally build caravans and need to load caravans with 10% of the overall mass on the back of the car. Now some people think, so they've put the generator on the back and then they think, hang on, I've got 2 jerry cans, we're going on a long trip. I'll just bung them on the back.
You just moved it a little bit before, you haven't even touched it.
I haven't even touched it and it's out of control. Now I've got to stop the model to bring that back in control.
So the key bit, Andrew, is to focus on where customers are putting their loads. So when they're putting their goodies, you know, making sure that they're putting it more forward of the axles to ensure that that ball weight is at 10%.
That's right, that's right.
So if you want to get some more tips about being safe on the road, head to gomakesomememories.com.au.
Located just an hour's drive from Melbourne, Healesville is considered to be a major Victorian holiday destination.
Surrounded by the picturesque natural beauty of the Yarra Ranges National Park, the bustling township of Healesville has plenty to offer all kinds of travellers.
From the iconic Healesville Animal Sanctuary to the dozens of cafes and restaurants in the heart of town, Healesville really does have something for everyone.
You really need to just get out there and find out what's up down under, and doing it in comfort and style is even better. Earlier this year, I took a look at Nova Caravan's Pride Platinum, and it's certainly that, and a whole lot more. When you're travelling around this magnificent country, it's nice to do it in style. And with the Nova 2016 Pride Platinum Caravan, you have certainly covered all bases. Come and have a look at this. Have a look at all this space. Nova really have thought of everything: comfort, style, technology, safety, but most of all, space. And with a new line comes exciting new features, like the new Alco Enduro suspension, the choice of a fixed or open hatch at the front, an extended seating area where you can sit back and enjoy your Camex 7-inch touchscreen RV media package with smart TV, or tune out and explore the internet with the built-in RV Wi-Fi. The new Pride Platinum series comes in 6 new layouts, with standard features such as a bedroom skylight, lovely new furnishings, new colours and finishes with a European moulded front, and this incredible slide out. The new Nova Pride Platinum series has everything you could ask for, and when you're spoiled with options like these, it's easy to know which caravan is the right caravan for you. Well, I seriously couldn't think of a more fitting name for this Nova than the Pride Platinum, because I tell you what, I am going to feel very proud towing this beauty around. If you'd like to explore the new Nova Pride Platinum range for yourself, drop by your local Nova dealer or head to novacaravans.com.au.
Coming up after the break, we get back on the road. Keep watching to find out where we end up.
What's up down under?
Our friends at Jayco want to give you the chance to win your own piece of freedom with the Jayco Hawk Outback Camper Trailer. That's right, it's another competition. This bad boy behind me is worth over $26,000 and it can be yours. There's 10 runner-up prizes from our mates at Discovery Holiday Parks as well, and you can enter every day.
If you want to enter the Let's Go Jayco competition, go to whatsupdownunder.com.au. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go Jayco!
It was time to leave Healesville and take the Supreme and Olympic caravans through the Black Spur on the way to Marysville.
As beautiful and majestic as the Black Spur is, the lessons Daniel from Caravan Industry Association Victoria taught us will certainly play a part, as the highway is narrow with sharp turns and ever-changing road conditions.
Another reminder to look for the Service Safe key to ensure your caravan or RV is serviced by an accredited member of the Service Safe program.
We descended into Marysville and chose to stay at the Marysville Caravan and Holiday Park that is situated right in the centre of town. It has everything you look for, from cabins, caravan sites and camping. Also, a few unique things, like the tranquil outdoor chapel which can be used for worship or events such as weddings. With the Stevenson River flowing through the centre, it's a highlight for the kids and relaxing for the adults. It's all due to the hard work Ken and Christine Adams have put into making it a special place, and we are loving it.
Christine, we are very relaxed here in your beautiful park. Thank you for having us.
Absolute pleasure. Don't relax too much. You need to spend a bit of time in town as well.
Funny you should say that, because after we do this product segment, we're going to do exactly that. Check out the main street of Marysville.
There is nothing better than getting out in the great outdoors, but it's also nice to be able to take some of the comforts of home along with you. I mean, who doesn't love a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning? To be able to dry your hair after you've had a shower, or give the kids a call and let them know that you got there safely. A Red Arc pure sine wave inverter will allow you to do all of that when you're out and about in your caravan. It draws power from your auxiliary battery and then produces a power output identical to household mains to power your electrical equipment. The new range of Red Arc pure sine wave inverters are slimmer and lighter than previous models. This 2000 watt inverter ensures that I can run my microwave, make myself a cup of coffee and dry my hair if I really wanted to. All you have to do is check out the consumption placard on your appliance and make sure you're using the right size inverter. Pretty simple, really. You like what I've done with my hair? It also comes with this really handy little on-off switch, which means you can tuck the inverter away out of sight and control your power from inside your RV. Whatever your needs are, you can find power anywhere with Red Arc's brand new range of pure sine wave inverters. For more information, just jump on their website at redarc.com.au and follow the prompts.
The gorgeous township of Marysville is home to around 250 residents. This picturesque community is a gateway to several natural wonders of the region, which surround the local area. Closer to town, Marysville contains some must-see attractions, such as Bruno's Art and Sculpture Garden and the iconic Stevenson Falls. Marysville really is a must-see location for all travellers when visiting Victoria.
Coming up next, we get our hearts racing and the blood pumping at Lake Mountain Resort.
What's up down under?
The Dominic Follow the Sun competition is back. Here's your chance to cruise in comfort on a 3-month, all expenses road trip as the Dominic Follow the Sun campaign kicks off again. Explore Australia as a Dominic ambassador in your own recreational vehicle and receive up to a $25,000 Dominic vehicle makeover. And if you don't own an RV, enter today to win a 3-month trip in the National Breast Cancer Foundation Caravan, the Pink Mini. Enter now on dometicfollowthesun.com.au for your chance to win, and we might just see you at happy hour.
With all that relaxation in Marysville, we then headed up to Lake Mountain Resort, where we caught up with Andrew Paul, who had a few activities planned for us. Andrew, there is something for everyone here. Tell us a little bit about the activities.
There is. We have the 240 metre long flying fox. It's a double. We've got the tube run. We've got mountain bikes. We've got wildflowers, nature, great trails, everything.
Adventure playground.
Oh my gosh, are you up for the challenge to beat me on the flying fox? I mean, not beat me.
It's a race.
It's a race. We're on.
Thanks to our partners, the Caravan Industry Association Victoria, the first stage of our beginner's guide to caravanning, Angie, has come to an end.
And I can't think of a better place to finish our first leg of our Yarra Valley tour than right here at the magnificent Stevenson Falls in beautiful Marysville.
Join us again next time though, as we wrap up our beginner's guide in this lovely region, continuing to show you What's Up Down Under.
What's up down under?